Walking down the tracks again, yep. Having a kind of a mini spring here. It actually got up to almost 50 today. Just in time for the big blizzard that I guess is breaking in tomorrow. But such is winter in Minnesota. Anyway, southern Minnesota, that is. It's worse up north. But anyway, yeah, it's been a while since I've done a video. Thought I'd do one today on this nice mini spring day. Gonna make it kind of short and sweet for y'all, like I usually do. And yep, I'm smoking a cigar as I'm filming this. A Brickhouse Maduro. Now I do these videos and send them to people who I think might get something out of them, or at least relate to what I'm saying. A lot of these, well, I used to share it on Facebook and stuff, do Facebook lives. No, most people don't watch it, and the ones maybe that do, they don't get where I'm coming from. It'd be a waste of time to even try to explain, because they haven't had the experience, they haven't done the research, they're hopelessly blue-pilled, and get their news sources from, and their info and all their research is the necessity of at the hands of CNN and Fox Noise that are just propaganda machines. That's all they are. They're just propaganda machines. So I'm not gonna waste my time, like I say. So that's why I've been just doing these videos and sending them to people that might get something out of it, who can relate anyway. And with that being said, all I have to say is this, is that guys, as a whole, as a collective, we are in trouble. And I'm talking about in the West here, the Western Hemisphere, Canada, US, and Western Europe. We're in trouble. We are in trouble. If you've noticed my Facebook page, I've tried to have some I've had some interesting and lively discussions recently, and I've come to that conclusion. And now, here's the thing. Most of the people that I'm having these discussions with on my Facebook feed, some of them are strangers that I don't know, or some of them are people of color, I guess. A lot of them, though, are people I do know in my personal life, who I either went to school with, or worked with, or went to college with, or lived around, or something, or went to a Bible group with, or something of that nature, went to church with. So, with that being said, let me light this again. With that being said, I'll light it later. Whatever. I gotta do this video. Anyway, with that being said, yeah, and like I said, I know these people. They're like me. They're of the white working class. Yeah, the white working class. We've had some interesting discussions, and from the females. Now I want to focus now on the females. You know, the females in this group are have been coming after me And I'm hearing a lot of this same type of line of argument, line of reasoning that you're seeing from all the other groups, like, say, American Indians, or on the reservation, or the Black Ghetto group. You know, a real man steps up to take care of another man's kids. A real man should love a woman no matter how she is, or regardless of her past. Just this kind of, I mean, I'm seeing it for what it is. It's these shame tactics that that they use to try to manipulate men, and men that are just beta men that are kind of stuck on stupid, that I will not engage in with anymore, actually. So that's where it's at with that. But, and the real concern here, to those of us who are in the manosphere, our problem should not be with the women, you know, because they've been allowed to become what they became, and engage in their dysfunction. The problem is with these guys, these beta males, these Forrest Gumps and Gomer Pyles, that kind of are now, they're enablers, and they're the ones who are the attack dog, coming after us who are seeking to hold them accountable, and are not going to put up with their dysfunction. So that's where the real problem is these days, and that's probably the biggest threat to the manosphere. I do have to chuckle, but sometimes, but man, I do find it sad and also kind of disturbing. So that's all I have for now. Because yeah, at the end of the day,